Truck of the Year early finalist, sponsored by Scott's Hot Rods. Check this out. Rod Bryant from Fort Collins, Colorado, 1950 Ford pickup. 5.0 Coyote for power. This is one sweet truck. Full custom frame. Body is all Henry Ford. Custom leather interior. Four-wheel disc brakes, shaped door handle. So much body work done to this. Look at the stance. It is at ride height. When he pulled up on Saturday morning, we looked at it and said, that is one nice build. Congratulations, our Goodguys Truck of the Year early finalist.
Muscle Machine of the Year finalists, sponsored by Grills Garage. Got a time of 5.4.374. David Johnson from Lakeland, Minnesota, 1968 Camaro. Bought in California in 2019. It's a 2.5-year build. At SLC, a piece of billet grill. Flush mounted glass, rear license plate. It's got a 416 cubic inch regular motorsports. Roadster shop did the chassis, straight line customs body, forged line wheels. It just goes on and on and on. Straight line customs did that.
Very nice Camaro, and man, he was pushing it through the Autocross too. Next up, 2021 Custom Rod of the Year finalist, sponsored by Vintage Air. Joe Nichols from Galesburg, Illinois, 1961 Impala. He did a lot of the work himself. Give him a big round of applause for that. This is one exceptional build. Art Morrison chassis, LS7 for power. Mike Curtis did the one-off wheels, custom leather interior by Avant-Garde, I believe. 6L80 transmission, all billet trim. Joe Nichols, 2021 Custom Rod of the Year finalist.
Beautiful. This is right up my alley right here on the factory muscle cars. This is Muscle Car of the Year finalist. Dennis Arlo from Anarchy, Iowa, 1969 factory Yanko. This is not a Camaro with some stripes on it. This is a real McCoy right here. Only 198 of these were produced. Made 34 of these in yellow, 427. YH code wheels, factory stock yellow headrests, rally wheels, the factory bi-splay tires, numbers matching, all factory correct Yanko. Beautiful car.
Beautiful. Congratulations, Dennis. 2021 Truck of the Year late finalist, sponsored by LMC Truck. Jeff and Luann Andrews from Buell, Missouri, 1986 Chevy square body. 350 small block for power, Porter built with AccuAir, sits right, looks right, Exalta paint, shot wheels, mostly built by owner. Another one, give him a big round of applause for that. These owners are building cars that can make it into the finalist top 12. That is saying something for sure. Once again, Jeff and Luann Andrews, 2021 Truck of the Year late finalist, sponsored by LMC Truck. And then a quick introduction, of course. We have Roger Berman here from Lakeside Rods and Rides, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause.
Builder's Choice Awards.
Our top 10 Builder's Choice Awards. Give a big round of applause. Come on, give it up for Roger. Here comes our first award winner rolling up.
This is Robert Mays from Gulf Shores, Alabama, 1956 Ford pickup. Body and paint by Metal Brothers. This has got a 5.0 Coyote under that hood. Roadster shop chassis, all Ford body, all steel. HRBB wheels. Oz custom upholstery, PPG custom mix. That green is just so vibrant, beautiful, sits right, has the right wheel and tire combo. Under that wheel well opening, beautiful car, well done.
All right, Builder's Choice Award by Lakeside Rods and Rides, Carl Moyer from Carl's Chevrolet from Ankeny, Iowa, 1932 Buick. This is one masterpiece. Buick nail head for power, stock with independent front suspension on the chassis. It's all steel body, Dayton wire knockoff wheels, PPG paint, built by the guys at Carl's Customs. Big round of applause for Carl Moyer, Builder's Choice Award, Lakeside Rods and Rides.
Coming up next, a double winner here, Builder's Choice Awards and Chevrolet GM Iron Builder of the Year finalists. This is Wes and Vivian Rides from Grand Forks, North Dakota. 1941 Chevy two-door sedan, seldom seen, and especially made into a modern-day high-tech street rod. Power steering, power brakes, AC, of course. It's got an LT1 under the hood, Art Morrison chassis, custom GM body, custom machine wheels, Rad Rides did that interior, that custom mixed paint. Beautiful.
So yeah, so the Builder of the Year award is Troy Trepanier, who of course is Rad Rides by Troy. So he's our finalist this year for the Chevrolet GM Iron Builder of the Year finalist. Congratulations, Wes and Viv Rydell, another beautiful masterpiece. Congratulations, and we'll see you guys in Columbus next week. Rolling up next, Lon Klaus from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 1941 Willys coupe. Built by Eddie's Rod and Custom. Custom dash, classic instruments for gauges, tilt steering, Willwood disc brakes, blown 355 Chevy small block, Art Morrison chassis. Body is all steel, BASF paint, rocket wheels. That's one outstanding Willys. Congratulations, Builder's Choice Award, Lakeside Rods and Rides, Lon Klaus.
I think those are the only cars made with the Calvet that's on the hood. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Builder's Choice Awards again. Bill Raper from Peoria, Arizona, ladies and gentlemen. 1967 Ford Galaxy two-door hardtop. It's got a 5960 Chevy Impala for a dash. 5.0 Coyote under that hood. Travis TM Customs did the chassis. Armando's Upholstery, that's out by me in Southern California. PPG Deltron paint. I've seen that car all over the Southwest, and it's a very stunning build.
Oh man, it sits so nice, doesn't it? I remember when I saw it first time this year.
Yep.
Just phenomenal build. Builder's Choice Award again, Lakeside Rods and Rides, Chad Fairshon, Arcadia, Oklahoma, one of the nicest 69 RSSS Camaros. Floating 9-inch rear end, Willwood disc brakes, again, built by Mountain Home Street Rods. That is very cool. Mercury Racing LS7, Detroit Speed chassis, full custom interior, forge line wheels, paint is Jupiter red. He was pushing it through the autocross. That thing not only looks good, turns left, turns right, goes through the autocross crazy fast. Chad Fairshon, Builder's Choice Award by Lakeside Rods and Rides.
Show and go right here. Continuing the Builder's Choice Awards, Rick Jones from Galesburg, Illinois, 1959 Chevy Bel Air. This is the two-door post model, tilt column AC. It's got a 427 LS under the hood. Art Morrison did the chassis. It's all factory GM body though on the exterior. 6-speed Tremec transmission, billet specialty wheels, ultra leather upholstery, and that just looks fantastic. Built by Rich Wittert.
All right, Builder's Choice Award, Lakeside Rods and Rides. It's Dave Wake from Davenport, Iowa, 1956 Chevy Post, 480 horsepower stacked injection Chevrolet motor. It's got air conditioning, LS3 for power, Budnick wheels. Interior by Schroeder Custom Interiors, Art Morrison chassis. Very nice build. Dave Wade, Builder's Choice Award, Lakeside Rods and Rides. And I believe Dave Carnock Customs was involved in this build too. Congratulations to everyone involved.
All right, we got another double shot right here. Builder's Choice Awards and Chevrolet Retro Iron Builder of the Year finalist. This is Phil Becker from Dwight, Illinois, the 1932 Vicky. You don't see these too much. Oh man, that thing looks so nice. Custom grill insert. It's got a small block Chevy 350 under the hood. Steve Mold chassis. Henry Ford body. I love that. All steel. Dayton wheels. Shover's custom leather interior. Exalta paint. Man, that thing just slammed to the ground in front. Love it.
And the finalist for the GM Retro Builder Award, Dave Lane, who built it.
That's right.
Round of applause for Dave. And that's our 2019 Street Rod of the Year. You remember that, right, DJ?
I sure do. Oh, look at this. 57.
All right, Builder's Choice Award, Lakeside Rods and Rides, Harold and Tracy Chapman. One rare 1957 Cadillac Ritz, built by Hot Rods. Anodized Ride-Tech suspension, air conditioning, Texas Speed LS3 for power, EVOD one-off wheels. Interior by JJ Auto Interiors, PPG paint. Original Cadillac GM body. Congratulations, Harold and Tracy. Lakeside Rods and Rides, Builder's Choice. And one last round of applause for Roger Berman.
Yeah, come on.
Such a great job with the Builder's Choice. We have a thank you for you, Roger. Thanks for all your support over the years. We appreciate it. You're helping the event grow, and we greatly appreciate you. So, into our general award.
That's right.
First up is one very special to us, DJ. Why don't you tell everybody about it?
Every event we pick what we call Gary's Pick in memory of our founder of Goodguys, Gary Betters. We always pick something that we know he would own. I knew him, he definitely owned a 44, well he did own a bunch, 44 coupes. So with that, Dave and Linda Swanson from Ankeny, Iowa, the 1944 standard coupe, AC tilt column, power brakes, small block Chevy under that hood. It's got the big little white walls, steelies, giving that 50s retro look. Custom interior, Henry's body. That's right, Henry Ford.
Hey, they've been coming to Goodguys, Moines, Iowa for decades, and Gary would always go by and say hi. Big round of applause again, the Gary Metters Memorial Award. Square body truck pick rolling up next, Bill Reeves from Norwalk, Iowa, 1985 Chevy Square, Dakota digital gauges, power windows and locks, 5.3 LS for power. Original color, but it's redone in PPG, stock LMC interior, US mags for wheels, Flowmaster exhaust. That thing is just cool. Square body truck pick, Bill Reeves.
Tri-5 Chevy pick coming up next, Rick Marine from Wichita, Kansas, 1955 Chevy two-door post. This is a 210 model. One of my favorites, 5.3 LS1 under the hood, stock disc brakes, two-door 210s. Body, billet wheels, bright red paint, PPG, and lots of subtle body mods on that 55 210. Rick Green from Wichita, Kansas.
Love 55s for sure. Ford truck pick rolling up, sponsored by LMC Truck, George Lindsay. Smithville, Missouri, 1963 Ford truck. When I looked at this truck in the trick truck corral, it's stunning. That orange paint, House of Color, just pops for sure. Riddler wheels, leather interior. Of course, it's all Ford F100 body. Mustang 2 front clip to get it down low. 5.0 Coyote for power. Custom exhaust, air ride. He's got everything going for him. George Lindsay Ford truck pick, sponsored by LMC Truck.
Mighty Muscle Award, sponsored by Speed Tech. Dennis Stenzel, another Iowa local 66 Ford Fairlane GT. He's the second owner of this. Garage Resto, gets driven, exclamation point. Former race car, I bet. Hypo 390 under that hood, stock chassis and exhaust, all stock wheels. It's the factory muscle car, folks. Original color, painted in his garage.
Can't you see those rear tires just holding up when he hits it?
Ready to get some GTO.
Yeah, man. McGuire's Magnificent Masterpiece, sponsored by, of course, McGuire's. Francisco Murillo from Theodore, Alabama. Of course, they are Metal Brothers. Big round of applause for them. This build, Detroit Speed, helped with its C&R radiator, Dakota Digital, Resto Mod Air, Pro Car seats, LS3 for power, 79 Trans Am. Francisco Murillo, McGuire's Magnificent Masterpiece.
Coming up next, winning the Deuce Stewards Award, Rob Bush from Chattanooga, Tennessee. We've got them coming from everywhere here, Eric.
That's right.
This is a Deuce 3-window LS6 Corvette under the frame rails, roadster shop chassis, polished SS exhaust, Colorado custom wheels, leather Paul Atkins upholstery, Koha blue Roach Mustang. Beautiful, beautiful Deuce 3-window.
Another very nice truck that was in the Trick Truck Corral, and that's what they want. Trick Truck Corral pick. Bill Stern from Maple Grove, Minnesota, 1967 Chevy C10. LS3 for power. Hammerhead silver paint. Guys love that name. Paul Atkins interior, very nice. Budnick wheels, custom exhaust, roadster shop chassis. He's got all the goodies. LS3 for power, vintage air, bare brakes. The list goes on and on. Bill Stern. Trick Truck Corral pick.
G-Body pick sponsored by Golden Star Classic Auto Parts. Nick Fortune from Milwaukee, Iowa, 1986 Pontiac Grand Prix 2+2. I remember these. Aero Coupe, they call them. That's right. Stock chassis, 2+2 Aero Coupe Grand Prix body, all stock exhaust. Pretty factory. It's got minus the American racing wheels, all stock interior and paint. 14,000 original miles. How about it for them?
Yeah. Don't see too many of those around, that's for darn sure. Coolest 50s rolling up, check this out. Ken and Anna Marie Walsh, Fort Dodge, Iowa, 1959 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Man, that is the longest car ever made, DJ. It's got the Baritz package, all original engine and transmission, 390 cubic inch engine, obviously 59 Cadillac chassis, white paint, stock, lots of stuff. He's got that parade boot on the back. I love that. Looks cool. So Ken, Anna Marie Walsh, coolest 50s. Congratulations.
And those Eldos came with tri-power from the factory. Coming up next, Ford muscle pick. Mark Carr from Glenwood, Iowa, 1970 Ford Mustang. Look at that. Wow. 2019 Shelby motor with 830 ponies under that hood. 5.0 Trinity engine, TCI chassis, all stock body, Shelby GT500 wheels. Custom interior, Sickens Ford Deep Impact Blue. Wow, that's just striking, isn't it? Ford muscle pick.
Fuel curve pick, picked by Damon Lee, the editor of Goodguys Gazette. It's Ken Stock, if I'm saying that correctly, from Honolulu, Iowa. Built by owner from a shell of a car found in the field. Big round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen. 4.6 liter stainless exhaust with Roush mufflers, 15-inch steel Diamondbacks with white 64 Galaxy dash, all kinds of stuff going on here. PPG, Stealth, Garrett green, and colonial white paint, white upholstery, very nice. We saw it.
Was it in Nashville?
It was in Nashville. It got a builder's choice in Nashville. So outstanding build. Fuel curve pick, Ken. Congratulations, Ken.
Favorite car in Nashville, hot puller. Coming up next, Ronnie and Tim Allen from Hallsville, Missouri, 1972 Chevy pickup, short bed, bare brakes, autometer gauges, low car pedals, roadster shop, vintage air, all the goodies you'd want to ride like that. LS3 under that hood, rose wheels, house of color, skyrocket blue.
I love that truck. Stunning. Next up, way cool wagon. We love wagons. We had a wagon in Woody area this weekend, very popular. Karen Ness from Dallastown, PA, Pennsylvania, 1962 Impala wagon. Ride Tech, Air Ride, chassis accessories, vintage air, station wagon, of course, 62 Chevy wagon chassis, Boyd Coddington wheels. They were with us in Raleigh, indoors, had a good time. They're coming to Columbus, they're going indoors, so they're having fun. Boyd Coddington wheels, Karen Ness, way cool wagon.
Cool wagon, we got a cool custom coming up next. Dean Huggins from North Kansas, 1937 Ford, what they call a humpback, to carry extra luggage. That's what those were designed for in the back. Borla 8 stack, nice, 347 cubic inch of trim, 5-speed, 37 Ford chassis, stainless 3-inch exhaust, billet specialty wheels, custom leather interior, custom blend of that vibrant PPG paint. Ed Huggins, cool custom.
Rolling up next, one of the cleanest 66 Chevelles in the entire event. Restored award goes to Frank O'Connor from Omaha, Nebraska. 396, 66 Chevelle, convertible chassis, body of 66 Chevelle, PPG paint, wheel vintage. If he can pop that hood and show it to you underneath, so clean, DJ, just sweet. Sano, 396 under the hood. It's got air conditioning, electronic fuel injection, MSD. Frank O'Connor, Restored Award.
Best LS engine sponsored by Low Car. Tom, Fremont, Nebraska, 1969 Camaro. Vintage AC Heights subframe under that. LS3 4L 80E Trans. Heights Camaro Rally Sport body. Shop wheels, custom interior, and that DuPont paint. Striking with the black stripes.
All right, long distance award rolling up, Dennis Harton from Vancouver, Washington. You didn't put the mileage down, but I'm going to take a really good guess, and I might be over, but I'll say 3,000 miles, and everybody cheers. He drove it all the way here from Vancouver, Washington. Big round of applause. 4-speed transmission, power brakes, 409 for power, GM stock chassis, stock interior, maroon paint, American racing wheels. Dennis, congratulations. You know, Goodguys is all about driving them and having fun. Long distance award means a lot to us. And thanks for coming out and having a great time with us at the Iowa State Fairgrounds.
Cool Camaro coming up next. Rick Bongard from Swisher, Iowa, 1969 and a half Camaro, although that back end is definitely not 1969 Camaro, right? It's got a 70 Camaro rear, wow. LS, Tremec 4-speed, Heights front sub, 69 and 70 Camaro, I like that. shop wheels, putting both worlds into one, right? Porsche Blue. Williams' brother did that custom leather upholstery.
Should have named it Confused. Very nice. We loved it. It was in the builder's choice. Awesome build. Homebuilt Heaven rolling up next, sponsored by Speedway Motors. Homebuilt Heaven means they built it themselves in the garage, and this is true. Tom Satterfield from Brittenfield, Illinois, 1936 Ford. Owner built in shop class in 1975. Big round of applause for that, because he still got it. He's still driving it. They got married in 86, him and his wife, of course, and he's having fun. Flathead, kept it original, 36 chassis, PPG paint, custom interior, steel wheels. Very nice. Homebuilt Heaven.
ISRA pick of the show award. Steve Gilbert from Weldon, Iowa, 1966. Hey, yeah, come on, give it up for him. It was Dad's car used as a farm vehicle, has hauled everything from farm animals to the governor twice. I love it. 289 fuel injected engine, subframe with air suspension, ceramic coated exhaust. Nice. It's got Boss 18s up front and 20s in the rear. PPG factory color. That looks like Porsche red. Yeah, that's a PPG. Beautiful, beautiful rack top.
Rolling up next, traditional Homebuilt Heaven, of course, sponsored by Speedway Motors. That means it's more of a traditional hot rod, and yes, of course, built by the owner. Kathy and Bill Dyers, Clear Lake, Minnesota, 1933 Plymouth, vintage Halibran wheels. The firewall's laid back, it's pinched frame rails, 370 Chevy with the Muncie 4-speed, custom leather interior, PPG paint. Look at that wheel they're covering, they're holding in their hand. Very cool. Traditional Homebuilt Heaven, sponsored by Speedway Motors.
Mentioned Buick coming up next, sponsored by Golden Star Classic Auto Parts. Larry and Joy Hansen from Mankato, Minnesota, 1957 Buick. This is the two-door hardtop. It's got an LS1 under that hood, matched up to a 4L60E transmission. All 57 Buick chassis in the body. It's got American 5 spokes all the way around. Custom interior, white paint. Sits right, looks right, they're having a ball. Larry and Joy Hansen.
All right, Midwest Deuces. They are the host of the Goodguys Deuce Doings, and they make a pick every year, and it's quite the stellar award. Hold that up. Look at that award they do every year. Very special pick for the Deuces. It's Dale and Elvis from Rice, Minnesota, 32 Ford. Says, my nickname is the Deuce Guy. I love building and driving my Deuces cross country. So he's a driver, and this car will be doing the same. So he just finished it. They're going to be driving it all over the country. Dale and Elvis, congratulations very much. Brookville body, 350 Chevy small block, leather bomber seats, army green. Just, it's cool, man. It just sits right, looks right. Midwest Deuces pick.
Way Cool Award, Gary and Sandy Pullen from Des Moines, Iowa, the 1950 Merc. Full 50s costume. A simulated 53 Buick side trim. It's got the lake pipes, 59 Cadillac tail lights, 57 Cadillac hubcaps with the bullets, turbo 350 with the 350 trans. Really cool car. Way Cool Award.
Goodguys feature pick. This car will get a feature in the Goodguys Gazette. John Compton from Roberts, Wisconsin, 1929 Ford Model A. 59A flathead V8 with Edelbrock heads, 32 frame rails, Brookville roadster body, stainless straight pipes, PPG Brewster green paint, leather by Union Speed and Style, 16-inch wide tires. That is one cool ride. John drives it, has fun. He was out hanging out with us out in Scottsdale earlier last fall, I believe. Got a builder's choice there. John Compton, good guy.
Woodbine Deuce, Justin Moriarty from Grim Valley, Missouri, 1932 Ford Roadster, father-son 5.5-year project, just in donated kidney to his dad in 2009. Oh man. And now cruising together. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for them. They did 90% of the work. That's awesome. 350 small block under the hood, Pete and Jake chassis, Show Me Rods body, ceramic coated exhaust, shot wheels, BASF energy green.
Rolling up next, wild card, just because it's neat. That means it's a little bit different, but we liked it. Clayton Dodd from Davenport, Iowa. Another confused car, DJ. Matter of fact, did you pick this, DJ?
Did not.
You did not. But anyway, it's a 65 GTO, it says, but of course it was converted from a 65 El Camino with a GTO front. LS1 for power. Chassis 65 El Camino, PPG paint, stock GTO interior, very nice ride. Clayton Dodd, wild card just because it's neat. 65 GTO El Camino.
Yeah. Dodge truck pick. Dan Hooper from Osceola, Iowa. 1934 Dodge pickup. It's got a 218 engine, all stock chassis. Got 65 and Cal restored himself 4 years. LS6 flathead, 3-speed with overdrive. All stock factory original. 1934 Dodge short bed pickup.
Very nice. Period perfect. This is DJ's pick. He knows how to do period perfect picks. Gary and Wanda Birkenstrand from Stater, Iowa. 54 ranch wagon. We love ranch wagons, and this one is super cool. It's a rare two-door wagon, fully restored, mild hot rod, it says here. 351 Windsor for power, stock chassis, dual exhaust, big and little white, saddle leather interior, mint green and cream paint. Congratulations, period perfect. Gary and Wanda are looking cool, cruising the fairgrounds.
Okay, here, Gary, let's swap here. It's just for fun. Let's just swap. Best bitchin' coming up next.
Best bitchin'.
That's right. Tammy Hutt's from Centerville, Iowa, 1933 Ford. Well, it's a coupe and it's a roadster. That's a removable top, actually. LT1 Corvette engine under that hood. Billet specialty wheels, custom interior, custom paint, built by Cossie Mears. 33 Ford.
Chopped and dropped. Glenn Bowman, Lawrence, Kansas, 57 Chevy truck. Air ride tech. Chopped 5 inches. Big old blower sticking out of the hood. Built by owner and Talent's Hot Rods, it says here. 502 big block. Custom interior, shock wheels, PPG paint, flame. Body is a 57 Flowmaster exhaust. Glenn Bowman, chopped and dropped.
Alright, so yesterday I was cruising all the way up the hill and sitting all by its lonesome was this bitchin' Deuce 5-window. And when I saw it, I had to give it an award. It wins the Memory Lane Award. This is Chris Sodge from State Center, Iowa, in this original 60s street gasser. It even has a dash plaque from the Memphis Street Rod Nationals in 1970. It's got a 327 hypo vet motor with dual quads, all stock chassis, 4-tube headers. Those are rare magnesium 5-spoke mags, black diamond tuck interior, has the gold metal plate and some steering wheel. It's just a time capsule from the mid-60s. Beautiful lacquered yellow Deuce 5-window.
You gotta drive them. Rolling up next, sponsored by LaCara Steering Wheels. Brad and Jill Eels from New Paris, Ohio, 1947 Chevy Fleetline. It's an original 67,000 mile barn find. How cool is that? So he had to drive over 300 miles one way to get here. That's what qualifies you as you gotta drive it. Big round of applause for Brad.
Yeah.
Original body, original paint, commercial steel wheels, and that thing is long and low and cool.
Winning the GTO pick, Tony Brandes from Orland Park, Illinois, 1966 GTO. I met this guy, I talked to him. It's a 389 tri-power, 4-speed posi. Thank you so much for your service. I had a nice conversation with him. He served in Vietnam, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Thank you so much for your service. He told me personally, when he got out of the service and he came back to the mainland, the first thing he wanted to do, boy, I'm getting choked up saying that. He wanted to buy himself a GTO, and he did. 39 tri-power, Krager mags, red line tires. Good for you, pal. He's done it ever since. Tony Brandes.
Rolling up next, Awesome Old, sponsored by Golden Star Classic Auto Parts. Pat DeMouth from Des Moines, Iowa. DeMouth. 1967 Olds Cutlass 442. We like these late 60s Cutlasses. Very nice 400 cubic inch for power, stock chassis, stock bucket seats. Red paint is factory stock. Congratulations, Pat. Awesome Old, sponsored by Golden Star Classic Auto Parts.
Suede and Chrome. We award a Suede and Chrome, and I'm usually the guy picking it. This This is John and Debbie Fox, Oskaloosa, Iowa, 1944 convertible. Slammed 2 tacos off the ground up in the front. He's owned it only a year. It's an old hot rod. It's been a Bonneville. It's got a Buick nail head under the hood. Big and little white walls, the moon disc, louvered hood, tonneau cover, right out of the 50s. What a cool, Suede chrome car. What do we got up next, sir? Look at that.
I hope it's a Chevy truck pick. Because it's a Chevy, and it's a truck. Jimmy Cassidy from Council Bluffs, Iowa, 84 Chevy. 25 years, building it, blown 502. That thing is lifted, square body, Flowmaster 40s, bark wheels, custom interior, custom airbrush paint, Chevrolet on the side. Selected by LMC Truck. Chevy truck pick, Jimmy Cassidy.
Chevy muscle pick coming up next. Ronnie Stewart from Mineral, Illinois, 1969 Chevy Camaro RS. Dakota digital gauges, twin turbo. It's got 1,000 horsepower, ladies and gentlemen, under that hood of LS3. Tremec T6 trans, Speed Tech chassis, Magnaflow exhaust, forged length wheels. You wouldn't know it to hear it, no. But it's got all those ponies. TMI interior, PPG custom blue mix on that cool Camaro. Mighty Mustang, ladies and gentlemen. So this guy's grandfather, this is Jay Elder II. This guy's grandfather bought this car new. He was kind of the hoodlum of Des Moines, Iowa. He drag raced, he street raced. I mean, he just got so many speed tickets. He literally had to leave Des Moines and move to Riverside, my hometown, California, where he continued drag racing. But after the dust settled, he moved back to Iowa. And anyway, the grandson found this car in Central California, bought it, and restored it. Here it is. This is a 67 Mustang GT 500 KR 428, all factory numbers matching, and a beautiful Mighty Mustang.
Big round of applause.
Yeah.
Story, anyway, that's pretty cool. He had to leave Iowa because he was like, go to jail. Because I'll go to California.
That's right.
And race at Riverside Raceway, right? All-American Sunday. On every Sunday at national events, we invite all years American-made, American-powered. This is our All-American truck pick. Aaron Melage from Omaha, Nebraska, one lifted 2020 Ram truck, 4x4, 2500. She's working her butt off to pay for it. Give her a big round of applause for that.
That's what she told me.
Don't we all do that?
That's right.
I mean, for sure, right? 6.7 Cummins, so it's diesel, lifted suspension, 4-door, very cool, 26 Archon wheels, black interior, silver paint. Very nice All-American truck pick, Aaron Melage.
All-American Sunday Award. This is Pedro Gonzalez from Des Moines in 2020 Camaro. The first thing you notice is that Chameleon vibrant paint, 6.2 under the hood, custom fiber hood, or exhaust, Chameleon House of Color paint, leather upholstery in those 20-inch wheels. What a striking looking car.
Rolling up next, All-American Chevy pick. And these guys, either they all came together or they all knew each other, but man, what a parade.
They rolled in there, didn't they?
You know, that's kind of cool, DJ, I gotta say. You can go down, you can buy a factory hot rod right from the dealership, but these guys do their stuff to it, they make it cool. But there is some serious horsepower with these cars. Clint Coburn from Rocky, Iowa, 2014 Camaro, special SS model. 1LE, one of 2,400 made, LS3 for power, everything else is stock, Arctic white, 20-inch wheels he added to it. Very cool, All-American Chevy pick, Clint Coburn.
You know what, Harry, you're right about that statement, though. This is definitely the next generation of automobilia, right? All-American Sunday Award. Keith Christensen from Otsego, 2010. Striking Challenger right here. Look at the billboard on the side, says Hemi, just like they did in 1970, 71. Special order, listen to that. Shake your head. Obviously got a Hemi 3-inch Z-chip exhaust, centerline wheels, SRT black and yellow interior, detonator yellow they call that. He's got some fans.
All right, rolling up next, All-American Sunday Award, Ben Benson from Des Moines, Iowa, 2019 Challenger Special Retro Color Edition with air injection, 3.6 liter, 20-inch custom wheels, black leather and suede interior, Plum crazy. DJ loves the Plum crazy. Stock body, stock exhaust, very nice Ben. All-American Sunday Award.
All-American Ford pick, Randy Schmerbach from Huxley, Iowa. This is a 2017 Ford Mustang convertible. Harry right next to me here, really love that car, was checking it out all day. Purchased May of 2020, rental car. Randy has upgraded it, cold air intake, upgraded to 340 ponies. That's got a 2.3 under the hood, AM wheels, 19 inches, and tri-coat yellow paint. Congratulations, Randy.
Rolling up next, All-American Mopar pick, Matthew Decker, Altoona, Iowa, 2019 Charger Hellcat. It's got the Georgie Pennywise theme going on, 6.2 supercharged Hemi, stock chassis, lots of cool graphics on the side, factory wheels, sublime green paint. Hellcat's got tons of power. I think I walked by this thing and it growled at me 3 or 4 times.
Did you see the firewall has red splatter like
I
blood?
did. It's really cool. Matthew Decker, All-American Mopar pick.
The next generation, sponsored by Goolsby, Keith Horton from Thornton, Colorado. 66 Chevy 2 Nova. This is a 2-door hardtop model. He's 22 years old.
Yeah. Jonathan Goolsby does the pick with Goodguys and social media.
That's right.
And we're all about the next generation, so
22 years old. Come
give
on,
a big
ladies
round of applause,
Show
ladies
some
and
love.
gentlemen. He did do all the work himself. We grill him pretty hard when we talk.
That's right.
He's got a chance to win a trip to SEMA with us and be in our booth at SEMA as being the next generation winner of 2021. Jonathan Goolsby handed out the award. Such a great guy sponsoring that pick. The next generation participant. Now check this out. So he was the one going up against the guy that just won. 1923 Ford C-Cab. Give a big round of applause for Max Dumas. He's 20 years old. Father and son project. But Max is all over this. Check it out, a C-Cab. I mean, look at the motor, look at the exhaust, chassis, so clean, so nice. Willwood brakes, Dakota digital gauges, one-off wheels, intro, house of color paint. On and on and on. These kids are doing it, DJ, and we're proud of it. Max Dumas, next generation participant.
Hot Rod coming up next. Dave Harder from Topeka, 33 Ford, two-wheel upgrade. Got a dark 406 stroker. Stock chassis. 14 rotating, it's got craters, air, altitude, EBG, and city headers. How's that?
That is a hot rod, man. That thing sounds awesome, huh, DJ?
Congratulations.
Got the timing set just right, loops around the fairground. So cool. So awesome. You want to see it right here, son?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, right on. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Next up, Autocross shootout winner, All-American Sunday. Give it up for Chad. Sponsored by Austin Battery. He came out early for field today, ladies and gentlemen. Ran a 46.378 in the Autocross 2018 Chevy Camaro. So not only did he win the shootout, he won the Sunday class. Give him a big round of applause. 6.2 LT1 for power, Apex wheels. A lot of factory stuff on it, but it sits right and he drives it awesome. Chad Gates, Autocross winner, All-American Sunday. Autocross shootout, All-American Sunday. Chad Gates.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get a chance to draw for our giveaway card, which we're giving away next weekend